The 2025 HLTV Awards, a night meant to honor the achievements of the world's best Counter-Strike global offensive players, took a bizarre and deeply divisive turn when an unexpected guest took center stage. What began as a celebration of talent, competition, and community in the esports world quickly spiraled into chaos due to an appearance by none other than Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. Their presence, unannounced and largely unwelcome, stunned attendees. But it was Prince Harry's audacious demand that left the audience in disbelief and set social media ablaze. As the ceremony reached its midpoint, an unexpected announcement from the event host caused a stir of confusion and curiosity in the room. Prince Harry, accompanied by Meghan Markle, was introduced to the stage, prompting murmurs of confusion among the crowd. The couple, already a source of frequent controversy in the public eye, seemed completely out of place at an esports event dedicated to honoring professional gamers. While some attendees and viewers speculated that this might be part of an unrelated announcement or collaboration, no one could have predicted the chaos that was about to unfold. Love keeping up with the British royal family? Hit subscribe and never miss a moment of royal news. What initially appeared to be an ill-advised publicity stunt turned into something far more shocking when Prince Harry stepped up to the microphone and made a jaw-dropping demand. He insisted, before addressing the audience, that he be referred to as Your Royal Highness. His statement, delivered with what many in attendance described as a tone of entitlement, was met with an immediate and visceral response. Booing erupted from the crowd, with some laughter and mocking jeers cutting through the noise. Prominent figures in the esports community, sitting in the front rows, were seen exchanging shocked and amused glances. Others shook their heads in dismay, visibly uncomfortable with what they were witnessing. The tension in the room only grew as Harry seemed momentarily caught off guard by the overwhelmingly negative reaction. Attempting to regain control of the situation, the event's host, esports commentator Anders Bloom, tried to calm the audience and restore some semblance of order. However, his efforts were in vain. As the boos and laughter continued, Prince Harry's expression darkened. He made a brief attempt to continue speaking, but his words were drowned out by the crowd's reaction. Visibly flustered and angered, he turned to Meghan, who appeared equally uncomfortable. Without another word, Harry stormed off the stage, with Meghan trailing closely behind him. The surreal scene left attendees stunned, and the ripple effect was immediate. Social media platforms exploded with reactions, with hashtags like #HLTV Awards and #Prince Harry Outburst trending within minutes. Clips of the incident began circulating online, with many highlighting the sheer absurdity of Harry's demand and the audience's reaction. Criticism poured in from all corners as viewers and commentators accused Harry of arrogance, entitlement, and an apparent attempt to hijack the event for his own purposes. Meghan Markle's silent presence throughout the ordeal also drew scrutiny, with many questioning why the couple had chosen this event, of all places, to make such a spectacle. The incident not only marred the atmosphere of the HLTV Awards but also deeply overshadowed the achievements of the professional CS:GO players being honored that night. Winners who had spent years honing their skills and dedicating their lives to competitive gaming found their accomplishments buried under headlines about Harry's demand and the subsequent backlash. For an event designed to celebrate the esports community, the focus had shifted entirely to a debate over the relevance and behavior of royalty in the modern world. The backlash extended beyond the esports world, as news outlets and public figures weighed in on the controversy. Many criticized Harry for what they perceived as an out-of-touch display of entitlement, questioning why he felt the need to demand a title that holds little relevance outside the traditional confines of the British monarchy. Others saw the incident as yet another example of Harry and Meghan's perceived attempts to stay in the public eye, even at the cost of alienating potential supporters. For critics of the British royal family, the incident served as a flashpoint in ongoing debates about the role of monarchy in contemporary society. The argument that royalty is outdated and disconnected from modern egalitarian values gained renewed traction, with many pointing to Harry's actions as evidence of this disconnect. The esports community, for its part, was largely united in its disapproval of the couple's appearance. Prominent players and commentators took to social media to express their frustration at how the incident had derailed the evening. Some saw it as an insult to the esports community, which has long fought for mainstream recognition and respect. "This was supposed to be our night," tweeted one professional player. "Instead, it turned into a circus?" Others expressed a mix of anger and incredulity at Harry's demand, with one commentator writing, "I can't believe we just witnessed someone walk into an esports event and ask to be called Your Royal Highness. What year is it?" In the days following the HLTV Awards, the fallout from the incident showed no signs of slowing down. Media outlets continued to dissect the event, analyzing Harry's motivations and speculating on the potential impact on his public image. Meanwhile, the esports community worked to refocus attention on the achievements of the players who were meant to be celebrated that night. However, the shadow of the controversy loomed large, with many fearing that the incident would define the 2025 HLTV Awards in the public memory. The broader implications of the incident also fueled ongoing conversations about the intersection of tradition and modernity. For many, Harry's behavior exemplified the challenges faced by institutions like the monarchy in adapting to a rapidly changing world. While some defended his right to maintain his title, the overwhelming majority viewed his demand as an embarrassing misstep that highlighted the growing irrelevance of such titles in contemporary society. Ultimately, what should have been a night of celebration and recognition for the esports community became a spectacle of entitlement and public backlash. The 2025 HLTV Awards will undoubtedly be remembered, but not for the reasons anyone had hoped. Instead of shining a spotlight on the skill and dedication of professional gamers, the event became a cautionary tale about the dangers of arrogance, misplaced priorities, and the ever-widening gulf between outdated institutions and the modern world.